Welcome, listeners, to another episode of the Chris Talk Show. Let's get into it. What's up, listeners? Welcome to another episode of the show. I am your host with the most, Chris Talks. All right, welcome, everybody. I hope that you enjoyed. What was it that just passed? I hope that you enjoyed your winter recess. I hope everybody had fun and you were able to get out there and do whatever you needed to get done. Yeah, all that good stuff.
Bruh.
I'm just saying all that good stuff. All right, so let's get into our topic for this episode. Let's get right to work, which is going to be the Kendrick Lamar halftime show leaves MAGA foaming at the mouth. Hey, I'm glad you do. Hey, man, I'm glad you pulled up this particular story because I was wondering when we was going to do this. This is the apparently the aftermath of the Kendrick Lamar performance at the Super Bowl. I don't know how many people watched the Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl halftime show. I saw some of it. Yeah, I saw some of it. So I thought it was cool, man. I give him a round of applause for his performance. I thought it was cool. But what are we doing? Oh, I have to say this. We're gonna play a clip from what's the show called? From another YouTuber called Undisputable with this Dr. Richie or something, Rashad Richie or whatever. That's his name, right? Did I say it right? Rashad Richie. Did I say it right? Okay. Like, he's a doctor. Okay. That's all I know. All right. Like, damn.
Bruh.
He's a doctor. But we're going to play a little clip real quick of some hateful rhetoric of the halftime show. Before we do that, real quick, disclaimer. Hold on. Wait a minute. What did you just say? Yeah, I'm getting to that. Hello. Thank you. Anyway, quick disclaimer. Everything that you are about to hear are just my views and my opinions on this particular topic. Also, all the rights, all the copyrights and things, all the copyrights and rights go to the original producer of this audio. Okay. So once again, this is for entertainment and learning purposes. All right, let's get into that clip real quick with the hateful rhetoric against the Kendrick Lamar halftime show. Pull that up real quick. Let's play that real quick and let's see what's going on. Let's see what they say.
The halftime show was awful.
I didn't like halftime.
The worst halftime ever.
What a nightmare. I kept sitting there saying, maybe I just don't get this guy. Kendall Lamar, and he won all these Grammys.
It was so bad. Jimmy Carter came back to life just to turn off the TV.
Bro, I couldn't understand a word that was being said.
It was hard to make out what was actually being said.
So bad, Trump was hoping someone would shoot him in the ear again.
Kendrick Lamar's 12 minutes of rap was basically a musical grudge match. For me, it wasn't mass appeal. The music itself is not broad enough or well known enough to reach generations.
Now that Trump's president, we have someone like Willie Nelson at halftime.
Let's put Carrie Underwood and Reba and Morgan Wallen. Let them have a go at it.
Let the white people have a chance.
Put them up, man.
All right, that was some interesting. Really interesting audio there.
Bruh.
Yeah, really interesting. You know what to do. All right, listeners, that's the part of the show. That little dong right there, that's the part of the show where I give you my view and my opinion on this particular topic that we are discussing. And I would like to say this. First of all, who and I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just saying for real. Who in the hell is Reba?
Wait, what?
No, who in the hell is Reba? Who is that? Ed, you know you Caucasian, so that sound like a Caucasian person. You Caucasian. Who is Reva? Oh, okay. Yeah, because I don't know who in the hell Reva is.
Bruh.
And who, Johnny Carson?
Bruh.
Really?
Bruh.
I don't know any of these songs. It sound, I'm gonna just tell you this. I'm gonna say this. I thought the halftime show. I thought the halftime show was good, and I'm gonna tell you why I thought the halftime show. I'll tell you why I thought it was good. What was that for? Come on. All right, look, I'm gonna tell you why I thought the halftime show was good. I thought it was good because it was different. Okay, that's why I thought it was good. I thought it was good because this particular half show, it was different.
Yeah.
Yes, it was completely different. It's completely different. There was excuse me, I had to burp right there, people. I'm sorry. I had a lot of water.
Bruh.
Anyway, I thought it was different because there was really no nakedness inside of this halftime show.
What?
No, there was really no nakedness in this halftime show, and besides it being on political, it was giving off a political message. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was doing. It was giving off a political message.
What?
Within this halftime show, I want to make people. Somebody asked me why I keep saying shut up. I want to make sure I say the right words.
Bruh.
Shut up. Anyway, why? Can we get back to business, please? Why? Just why? Just stop play right now. Okay, just why? Okay, so to get back to business. Yeah, I thought it was different because there was no nakedness on that show. I mean, some people was comparing his halftime show to Michael Jackson's halftime show because of the many people that viewed it. Now,
what?
Yeah, that happened. I would say this. I was there when Michael Jackson did his Super Bowl halftime show. That was the only reason why we had watched the Super Bowl that year. And I would like this. I'm gonna say this. This is just my view and my opinion. Some people might agree, you might not. If you don't, if you do, leave it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do.
Bruh.
But in my opinion, I'm going to agree with that. I'm going to agree with that part because I'm going to agree with it because this was one of those shows that this is one of those events that you just watch to see this performance. And then also, I felt like I was at a concert. I felt like I was there. Would you stop doing that?
What?
Stop.
What?
Stop.
What?
Forget it.
Yeah.
Anyway, you felt like you was at a concert, and I felt like I was at a concert, and I was just watching this on YouTube because I'm not a big fan of football, so I don't really like.
Bruh.
What?
Bruh.
I'm not.
Bruh.
Anyway.
Bruh.
Anyway, I'm just not really a big fan of that football. Yes, we're gonna give that to the haters that was on that show or that collection of well, it was a collection of different audios from different TV stations, Fox 5, 11, and different stuff like that. So yeah, you can get in a dummy buzzer. Yeah, thank you. Anyway, I thought the show was a good one. I thought it was, like I said, I thought it was political. It was also dissing Drake. I think he just dissed. I think that that beef or whatever that they have or whatever, I think that is probably like that's done.
Bruh.
That's probably that should be over. Like, yeah. Yeah, I think Drake, like, really? Really? Wow. I mean, you can if you want to. If you want to, we're gonna can we give yeah. Let's give Drake's career the bells, please. Yes, we're going to drop some church bells for the career that was lost in this situation. I'm sorry. But yeah, I basically, that's just my opinion. I think as far as this battle is concerned, Drake, in my opinion, his career is basically over. I did hear some of this new album.
Bruh.
And I'm gonna just leave it at that. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it at that. People go listen to it yourself, and then you will get your own opinion. You can give your own opinion on that, or if you listened to it already, you can comment on what you thought about his his album or whatever. You could comment on that. But as far as the Super Bowl halftime show goes, again, there was a lot of hidden stuff up in there as far as the button of the button being in the arena when it first aired. That was like the red button is like a power button on the video game. You know, there was a lot of symbolism up in it. The field being turned into a game board with the X, and you know how they was saying how the industry, the government is controlling how far and limiting how far that African American or us melanin people can actually go, not just within the music industry, but within life. Do you understand what I'm saying? Just within life. You know, that's what I got from that.
Message.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I got, and how he is not willing to play the game that they are trying to tell him that he should be playing. I mean, it was a lot of symbolism and stuff up in here, but for these guys who are Caucasian, because I mean, as I'm listening to look at the thing, this is Hulk Hogan. Okay, people, we're talking about Hulk Hogan.
Bruh.
What the hell does Hulk Hogan have any business sitting on any stage talking about anything but wrestling?
Bruh.
He's a wrestler. He's a wrestler.
Bruh.
You understand what I'm saying? And then you have all of these people that are saying that they didn't like or they don't understand the halftime show. A lot of these people are Caucasian. A lot of them are Caucasian. Okay, a lot, and I mean a lot of them. Okay.
Wait, what?
Yes, Ed. They you and them was chilling on that mountain. Yes, y'all was in the. Yes, y'all Caucasians or y'all was chilling there. All right. So a lot of people that's saying that they don't understand it, yeah, really is Caucasian. And sorry to bust it down to you. The message for that really it wasn't for y'all.
Bruh.
It just wasn't for y'all. The Caucasians that actually did get it, did get the message, and I'm gonna tell you this, and I'll be honest with you, because you got the message, Ed. Those are the ones who are part of the movement.
Message.
They the ones who got all the subliminals up there. Those are the ones who are part of the movement. And I would say, if you are a true Kendrick Lamar fan, you got the message, because I didn't get everything. I had to look some of this stuff up, but I mean, he's going back all the way to the beginning of the beef, from the light poles to him dating Serena and all of this. And I'm gonna say something about that too, the Serena situation.
Bruh.
Listen, I'm a two-headed coin on that. I thought going up there, because she herself being there, all right, and this is just my opinion, she herself being there is setting up her own president. You get what I'm saying? That's she's setting her own president right there. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Because she's addressing all her haters, you know, on the stage, because they didn't like her doing the Crip walk. And I'm gonna say this too. I don't like her doing the Crip walk either.
Bruh.
No, I do not like her doing the Crip walk.
What?
And I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you ain't gang banging, you ain't no Crip. Why are you doing the Crip walk?
Bruh.
They should have called it something else, and that's not really the Crip walk. You know, I've seen the Crip walk. That's not it.
Bruh.
They should call it something else, but that's what they're calling it. But if she's not in a gang, why do that gang walk? You know how many people have lost their lives over the color of that scarf and over that walk? Like, come on.
Bruh.
You misrepresenting them. That's just my opinion. But it seems the whole world seems to accept this. And I'm going to tell you now, and don't get mad at me, but America, don't copy this lady. Don't, because you'll be up in the wrong hood. You know what I'm saying? Doing that, or at the wrong party doing that, and then you know they go off.
Bruh.
I'm just saying.
Bruh.
So be careful what you're doing. Just don't follow up because she's doing that. We're forgetting that this is an actual game that still exists. So for that, I did not like what she was doing. But for her to go out there and to sort of protest against them hating on her for doing that walk when she had won, I think she said it was one of the, I don't want to misquote her on that, so I'm not going to mention what I think she said.
Bruh.
But I'm sure that it was one of those hard matches. You know what I'm saying? One of those matches where she thought that, where the world thought that she might not come out on top, and then she ended up coming on top and defeating this lady who was probably just as good as her. So, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
Bruh.
No, I'm just saying. So, I think that's what it was. It's like, yo, I did it. Boom, 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 boom. And then a lot of people were hating on her. She got a lot of backlash for that. For what? I don't know. I mean, football players do all type of stupid ass dances. Like,
Bruh.
yeah, football players do all type of stupid ass dances. When they win, it's a dance. Like, I don't understand. It's a damn dance.
Bruh.
What the hell? Why are you getting so testy for?
Bruh.
It's a dance. That's it.
Bruh.
I'm just saying. I told you two-headed coin, but I'm just saying. It's just a dance of celebration. It's not. She's doing it. It's different. She's doing an actual game dance. Okay. But football players, they do dance of celebration all the time. This was her way, which a lot of people think her way of doing it. You know, and she got a lot of backlash for it, which I think she shouldn't have got a lot of backlash for, because she's celebrating a win. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
Shut up. I told you I was a two-headed coin. All right? So, I'm talking to my producer people. I'm talking to to Silent Ed on the other side here. He's doing sound control today. But I mean, just on that part, that's how I feel about that. But as far as the rest of the show, I thought it was great. I thought it was good. I thought it was good entertainment. That's what I thought it was. I thought it was really good entertainment. I mean, give him a round of applause. You know what I'm saying? I just thought it was real good entertainment. It was different, but it was good. And then for him to do it on that stage I thought was magnificent. And I also like the fact that he has Samuel Jackson in that. That's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite actors. You know what I'm saying? Samuel Jackson. Give him a round of applause. No, a round of applause. Thank you. Because when he did Shaft, my ninja.
Bruh.
All right, holla back. If you ain't see Shaft, go check it out. You know what I'm saying? I liked him in that movie. He's in a lot of movies that I like that he did. You know what I mean? So yeah, I liked it. Do we have more? Oh, okay. All right, we have more audio. So all right, let's hear the rest of this rhetoric. All right, go ahead, hit it.
Factor would top them in a racist rant in regards to Kendrick's performance. Here it is.
Dear fellow Americans, just my quick little rant on this halftime nonsense. I mean, come on, stop with the ghetto crap. I'm done with the ghetto. I've had it up to here with ghetto. I know they want to say rap is this and rap is the streets and rap is the current and rap is the that. Look at jazz. The jump black and jazz blues artists. Give me the Count Basie band. Give me Duke Ellington's band. Give me the history. Give me jazz. You want to go black? Go art. Don't go ghetto. Enough with this. Who in the NFL hired this act? And Sam Jackson monkeying around. I mean, I'm sorry. It just repulsed me. What are they trying to do? What's the message? What's the message in the collard greens? Tell me. This ghetto crap. I'm done with ghetto crap. Lift the streets, man. Lift the streets. And black brothers and sisters, you've got so much talent out there. Lift the streets. Teach your kids dignity. Let's bring them into dignity instead of the street. Instead of in the streets.
All right. Like,
Bruh.
Who is this? Who is this mother? Who is this? Something Davis rant. Yo, this is probably one of the most racist rants that I have ever heard. Like,
Bruh.
What do you mean, black people? We have so much more.
Bruh.
Lift up the streets. Lift up the streets. You need to lift up the streets. What this guy sound like he's about to die. Like he sound like he a step from throat cancer or something. Lift up the streets. Lift up the streets. I mean, who did? First of all, can we run that? Can we run that back, please? Thank you. Never mind. Don't even run it back. But you know what? I just this guy, he said. But this is what I was saying. These are idiots. They didn't get the message.
Bruh.
He didn't get the message.
Bruh.
And then he's saying ghetto. What was ghetto about that performance? Why? Because there wasn't. You gotta understand this. These are these racist rants, and again, my opinion on these type of racist rants because the Super Bowl was not done the way that you thought that it should be done.
Bruh.
You see, a lot of Caucasians think that we supposed to just jump around and goof around because he called Samuel Jackson a monkey. Like,
Bruh.
Isn't that what? Isn't that like the Italian N-word? Like,
Bruh.
I think isn't that like the Italian N-word or the Irish? It's one of their ways of saying the N-word. You know, calling us a monkey or what they say, a mooka. What?
Bruh.
This whatever. I'm not going to keep on talking about that part. But I mean, come on. This is to me. This is racist ranting right here. I mean, I understand the freedom of speech, but bro, if you do not know about the culture, do not speak on the culture.
Message.
Because it's obviously that this old dude does not know, and this is the old Caucasian people, does not know about the culture. He does not understand the culture. So why are you even speaking on the culture? You only understand jazz and the blues. Like,
bruh,
stay in your lane. If you didn't understand it, you didn't understand it. But stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. And I mean, the disrespect to Samuel Jackson. Can we give this guy? Can we give him the dummy buzzer, please? The disrespect to Samuel Jackson and the disrespect to our culture. It's just a disrespect to our culture. The people like this, to me, need to be sat down and have the culture explained to them before they start their rants.
bruh.
You know what I'm saying? No, we going all the way. We going. Don't cut me off. We're not cutting this show off. We're going all the way. I don't care if it takes 50 minutes. We're going all the way. Do we have any more audio? Do we have any more audio on these racist rants? No more. No more. Are you gonna look it up? All right, look it up. What was this guy's name again? Robert Davey. Okay, that's this actor's name. His name is Robert Davey. Let me buzz him again. Thank you. Talking about we can do more with the street. We have so much talent. Yes, we have way more talent. We have more talent than most Caucasians do.
Message.
We do. We dominate so many different platforms in so many different areas. My melanin brothers and sisters. Yes, I happen to have melanin in my skin. Okay.
Bruh.
Yes, I am one of my melanin. Yes, I have color.
Bruh.
Yes, I do. Okay, so do we have any? Let me ask you. Do we have any more audio? Okay, so the next audio that we're gonna be listening to, yeah, we're gonna speed this up. It's from a black conservative. Some black conservative. What is this guy's name? Rob. Okay, a black conservative named Rob Smith. We're gonna hear a little bit of what he has to say. All right, let's get into that.
All right, y'all, I'm sorry. Kendrick Lamar at the Super Bowl was whack. That was one of the worst halftime shows in recent memory. First of all, Kendrick Lamar is not mainstream. Like, people do not know those songs. The white people at the Super Bowl party that I was with, he may as well have been speaking Mandarin. All right, because nobody knew these songs. Nobody knew what he was rapping about outside of Not Like Us, obviously. But nobody knows these songs. Second of all, Blinkety Black, I'm so much blacker than you. Halftime shows are very passe. Like, that stuff peaked in the BLM era. It's very not of this moment. It very much does not work. And also, it's been done better. So at this point, nobody cares. Third of all, 43-year-old mother of two, Serena Williams, in a bad blonde wig, like crip walking, is embarrassing. Like, I'm embarrassed for her. And anybody's doing that Super Bowl, try to make a show that's for all of America, because that was not for all of America. That was for like a fringe that knows Kendrick Lamar and that knows, his raps. Like, you're not going to tell me that that man is mainstream.
Yo, is this dude is for real? Jesus, this guy is an asshole.
Bruh.
Oh, we back on? Oh, okay. All right. So I said it correctly. Yeah, this guy's an asshole.
Bruh.
I don't know what party he was at where all the Caucasians didn't know where was this guy? Where was he at?
Bruh.
Where is this at? Does it say where he was at? No, yo,
bruh.
I don't know what to say there. Maybe he was sending around a bunch of dumb Caucasians,
bruh,
or stuff like that. But I don't know how the people watching that show probably didn't. I mean, I can understand if they probably didn't, but I mean, I don't think it would be like him speaking Mandarin or speaking a second language. Like, this guy is trying to make it like, bruh. I don't think that. I mean, and like I said, he was probably sitting around a bunch of rich Caucasians this melanin man, and I'm I'm going to check myself for saying black because we don't use that type of profanity on the show. Yeah, we don't use black or white. That's considered profanity on this show. Okay, it's not.
What?
Yeah, that's cursing on the show. You can say anything else, but if you call somebody black or white, you got to get out. I'm telling you. Okay, but that's doing interviews. But let me get back to this. I mean, this guy must have been. I don't know. I don't know what type of group of Caucasians that he's hanging around, but he sounds stupid, in my opinion. He sound dumb. He sound like dumb. He sound like he's part of racism.
What?
You know how you meet the melanin brothers, like melanin people who try to act Caucasian. You know, it's vice versa. You meet the Caucasians trying to act like they're melanin people. But this is that situation right there. He even sounds Caucasian. You know, I'm not going to mock him. I'm not going to repeat it, but that's just my opinion. It's just my opinion. You know what I mean? It's just my opinion. It's not a fact, people. But this guy, he I'm just saying, he sounds like a fool. Just straight up, he sounds like a fool. There's no other audio. All right, no other audio. As I said, disclaimer: the copyrights and everything for this audio goes to the original producer of this audio. Okay, folks. So you know you know what I mean. But yeah, this guy, he just sounds like a real fool. I got the message completely in what Kendrick Lamar was saying. I think that he did a good job of what he did. I think that he took great advantage of the opportunity that he had to get the message out that he wanted to get out. I think that was a very good opportunity that he took instead of doing the usual, which is just entertaining everybody for the half show, jumping around like a monkey, half naked. You know what? What? He wasn't jumping around the arena half naked. He didn't have a bunch of women jumping around an arena half naked. So I thought that was a good message as well. I thought it was a very good political message as well. What I did not like, and some people is going to probably disagree with me. They probably going to agree with me. What I didn't like was the fact that Kendrick Lamar had to be the one to go on stage to this big arena, this major American game, and had to deliver such a message. And the reason why I say that, let me finish, man. And the reason why I say that is because it's sad to me that in this day and age that we are still, us as melanin people, that, yo, listen, turn my music down real low, okay? Fade it out. And let me get this message out there. It is sad that us as melanin people are still fighting this fight that our ancestors started over 400 years ago. That to this day that we are still sitting there fighting racism and all the other isms that's out there. That we are still fighting this thing, that we are not seen as being equal in the eyes of all these people. And I'm gonna keep it real. I don't even care about Trump. I don't care what you say. MAGA, no MAGA, moo MAGA, or flow MAGA. Okay, I don't care. I don't care. Okay, there is not, and you could check it out for yourself. Okay, check it out for yourself. I'm not even gonna go there, but let me just stay here. There is no reason why, like I said, that we should still be fighting this war. if we are to say what is the longest war in history, okay, it would be the war against melanin people all around the world. Because from the second that we are born to the second that we die, for some reason, we have to fight the rest of the goddamn world.
Bruh.
And that's my view, and that's my opinion
Message.
on that particular topic. All right, drop my bomb so I can get up out of here, man. Drop my bomb, man. I gotta go pick up my babies. All right, I'm sorry I had to get deep there at the end a little bit at there, but I'm just saying it's a shame that Kendrick Lamar has to go up there and still freaking do stuff like that. It's sad that we still have this frame of mind of black and white and not just of, hey, you're a damn human being.
Bruh.
Like, we don't.
Message.
And I think that's the message that he was trying to put out. All right. Let me get up out of here. I want to thank all my listeners for tuning in. You could be anywhere else in the world, but you are here with me, and I so appreciate that. Check us out on all our social media platforms, YouTube, and all that other stuff. Hit that like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Also, hit that share button if you like this content. Until next episode, folks, stay blessed and not stressed. I'll see y'all later. Peace out.